Before you came to this motherfucker, before you got invited here, I set the standard what this motherfucker was gonna be.
Oh, I thought smacking.
No,
started
nigga.
that show. I didn't know you started.
Do your real research.
You started Fair to Say. Look into the camera and say that.
I came up with the concept for Fair to Say, and I'm still standing on it.
That's a quote.
I wanted this table to be different than the shit that everything else on this network was gonna be.
Disclaimer: the information you are about to hear is not proven to be factual or intended to be used by law enforcement. If you or someone you know is mentioned in this video, it is under the fair right usage of internet content for entertainment purposes only. So if you don't like it, stay off YouTube. Let's get to it. Good evening. I am Benjamin Trappington, reporting live to you from Get It Back, California, at the Trap News Network newsroom. Tonight, we will be bringing you a documentary starring Dejon and his latest victim, Stet. Kick back, relax, smoke a blunt, and pour a shot, and enjoy the documentary titled Surviving Dejon, the story of Sorry Stet. Let's get to it. Warning: the information you are about to receive and the images you are about to see are extremely gruesome, as Dejon has made Stet his female dog. Poodle, if you will say. That being said, let's take it over to the Fair to Say newsroom. Dejon, over to you.
What you said on Paulo's screen?
What happened? But she brought it up, so what happened?
When did I bring?
Ella brought it up. We had a great time on Ace Boys. It was one of my favorite podcast appearances.
You went to Ace Boys again? You all
Monday episodes are different.
I'm on what?
You all dark mode, huh?
Dark Rainbow. I don't like your connotations.
Sam, if you went back over there, you must embrace it.
That is the understatement of the century.
Yeah,
Why?
Dark Rainbow.
What'd you do?
I did a lot. I had
His big one.
I basically turned Ace Boys worldwide because I was sitting there. I was like, we're gonna talk about Fair to Say.
Oh, that's good.
It turned into
And so I spoke about Fair to Say.
So not good.
No. I thought you guys would watch
And
it.
she rolled her eyes, so I could just imagine
here
where
and
this
you
is
guys
going.
would hate me and be upset with me.
So you did some bullshit.
Sure, I will admit.
You just said you wanted us to hate you.
Understatement.
Yeah, I will admit, I did
You
some
wanted
bullshit.
or you expected us to hate you?
Same thing.
So you just
Oh my
trying to
God.
stir drama. What did you do now, bro?
Oh, terrible things.
Do we have to watch it?
Let's take it over to the Ace Boys to see this dead body. Over to you, Ace Boy Pun.
And I said there's been a few missed opportunities. There's a Stet's gonna hate me. So that time that Pun had said that remember you was upstairs getting your haircut and you was like, hey, Stet not gonna sit in that seat no more, or sit in that seat today. Remember you said that?
Okay.
You and Smack both said Stet's not gonna sit in that seat. Illa, am I lying? That nigga Stet start crying that day.
What? Like tears crying?
On my soul.
Oh shit.
Put that pussy through
Pause.
Now, crying actual tears over a chair is absolutely barnacles. But what can you expect out of a man who is in love with his boss's wife? But we'll save that story for another time. Back to you, Dejon.
I didn't say that. Live reaction?
Live reaction, bro?
Absolutely. I thought you would have watched this already today, Stet. I was wondering why you been so nice to me. So that time that Pun had said that, remember you was upstairs getting your haircut and you was like, hey, Stet not gonna sit in that seat no more, or sit in that seat today. Remember you said that? Okay. You and Smack both said Stet's not gonna sit in that seat. Illa, am I lying? That nigga Stet start crying. What? Like tears on my soul. Oh shit.
Interesting.
I don't know why you played that song.
He hit the wrong button.
I was paused. That's spread that, right? All right, next slide. We get the point of this.
Before you go.
Yeah, that's not all.
Is there a summary? Or is this what it was? Or is this a summary?
Before you go.
It was about me again?
I learned this from
It was
Stet.
about all of us. I went around. Everybody got some.
Pause. I gotta bring it up. It's called pause.
Okay, I learned this from Stet, and I'm so thankful for you, brother, because I don't even be knowing what the fuck be going on about me.
Scotty only show up once a week.
Scotty don't go to work.
Scotty.
And that's the greatest feeling in the world. It's amazing.
I envy you.
Peace.
Well, I
Did you
envy you
cry?
guys. You guys are peaceful. Oh yeah, you weren't here that day. You didn't show up.
Did you cry?
And it's on camera. And so I was going to watch the episode because it's pre-recorded. The show pre-recorded. I go watch the episode. None of that shit's in there.
Oh, he was crying on camera?
It's on camera.
So is this what we're doing? Like this is. We want me to address or do a reaction or what do we?
I just want to know if you cried.
I want us to be more real and organic and authentic with that type of stuff.
So he did cry.
And it's on camera. Basically, if there's another clip where I asked these gentlemen, I said, in the past 2 weeks, can you name something that happened on Fair to Say? And they couldn't. Mm-hmm. But I know for a fact there are things that have happened recently on Fair to Say that if we talked about it on the show or aired it, people, including FMW people,
would be engaged.
Because I asked a whole room. Even I asked them before we start filming and
so
during the
enough
film.
for all that. So you think by taking shit that happens at Fair to Say behind the scenes and going and running to another platform,
Same platform,
trying to be messy and trying to like cause drama to get us to argue and fight? What are you trying to do?
Not argue
Because if I was
fight.
aware that shit that happens here when the cameras are off or being said otherwise, you wouldn't get shit from me. You wouldn't have me interact. So if you speaking on shit that goes on outside, not only is it unprofessional, it makes me look at you like a hoe ass nigga.
The irony behind that, Stet, is it's hard for you to stand on that business when you are the poster child of getting marked out. Let's take it back on Fig, no pun intended, to the episode where T-Rail 100% marked you out. Let's roll the clip.
Yeah, hard, bro. You can just tell me I'm not welcome, nigga.
All right,
You
but
ain't welcome.
All right, get your ass up out of here,
Y'all be
man.
real.
Get your ass on, man.
Yep, great
Get your
minds
weird
is much
ass up out of here,
different.
man.
Y'all be easy.
All right, thank you, man. Close the door, man.
It's a lot of shit beyond this podcast and shit that we know that we gotta talk about.
Yeah. nigga.
Shit, why would you say no? Why would y'all do that?
Bro, don't lock it up. Don't lock. What you mean?
Oh my God. You know
Camera's
what comes
still
next.
going. Hey,
You know what comes next. No.
Do it, nigga. Back on stage. Nigga, we pack that nigga out right now. Nigga, what you talking about, nigga?
But we'll get to that expert level markout later on in this series. For now, let's take it back to Dejon Paul in the Fair to Say newsroom. Back to you, Dark Rainbow.
I'm all of that. I'm a terrible person.
No, I'm saying because if you taking private conversations and situations that go on and
happened on
occur,
set while we
and
was recording.
it wasn't no. If you're speaking about what I think you're talking about, it wasn't recording.
It wasn't, you guys?
It wasn't recording
The camera wasn't rolling?
The camera
because I
was
hadn't even
rolling,
sat down.
and
The
it got
camera was
turned off
rolling.
because it was how he starts it beforehand
Yeah.
and then starts and unmutes the microphones and then it didn't go well, so it got
Like I
stopped.
said, that's why I handled this position the way I handled this position. Niggas ain't real friends. Niggas is streamer friends.
That's all
So
good.
if that's how we handling it, we handling this like a stream, then that's how we gonna handle it. But don't go run places and tell any business that has to do with me to anybody else on any stream. Period.
I will say what I want to say.
You can
will
say what you want, but if it
say.
involves me, my nigga, and you going around trying to spread shit to
But where was that energy
my nigga,
when
listen.
you asked
It's
to sit
not
in a different
it's not
seat?
about energy. It's not about sitting in a different seat. It's
Yeah.
about you taking
Because
something.
Max said, you're
My
not supposed to
nigga,
sit
you
there.
are.
Now, it is crazy to see this situation snowball into such a huge thing off of the position of who sits in what chair. However, Dejon Paul is making a very valid point. Smack did, in fact, address this situation. Let's take it to Smack.
Into this Fair to Say shit, man, because you did Fair to Say in your show, man. And a certain person didn't want to get out of his seat.
No, it wasn't even that. So what happened was, right, I came 2 hours ahead of time like I always come early to anything that I do because I take this shit serious. So when I came right in the door, you know how you go straight into the room. I came, put my helmet down. Keep in mind, I don't know that it's assigned seats and none of that. I just went in there, 6 is my witness. I went in there, put my helmet on the table, took my jacket off, put it on the first chair that was right there. Boom, went upstairs, warmed me up something to eat, poured me something to drink, some water or something. Boom, and like, all right, 6, I'm finna go downstairs and lay down because I can be comfortable in the garage where I can lay down, smoke a cigarette, open the garage up until the show gets started. So I laid there, went to sleep. When I woke up, it was a gang of people in there. So now, you know, you sleep and you hear something. He like, oh, who's stuff? He like, oh, this smack stuff. I ain't gonna move it. Ooh, but I'm gonna respect it and let him move it. So I wake up, you ain't gonna move shit. What? Leave my shit where it's at. So you know, we ain't doing that. Ooh, this my seat. Nigga, your name ain't on no seat. Don't touch my shit. Right? So when I go upstairs to go use the bathroom, what he did was he pulled the chair with my shit on it, put it around, and took the empty chair and brought it around.
No, he didn't.
So when I said it, I went and sat in that motherfucker, boo. What's up with you, homie? Six Mac, we don't rock like that over here. I want to have a good party. Woo. I'm looking at Six like, this nigga serious? Like, I really was ready to like sit there, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want no problems. I don't want nobody to say I'm starting shit. You feel me? That's when I hit you. Like, man, I'm just fuck with the nigga because he really had me hot. Like, that's not your seat, nigga. Niggas can sit anywhere on that motherfucker. Is I'm lying, Six?
Nah, you right. There you have it. From the horse's mouth. Dejon Paul was well within his rights to sit in the chair that he sat in. Now, as far as Stet seemingly losing his marbles over the chair, we can't expect anything more, or anything less, for that matter, from the man who is again in love with his boss's wife. However, we're going to continue this, even though we could end it here, but that wouldn't be any fun. Let's take it back to Dejon Paul, who's on an expert level crash out, and see what else goes on throughout this documentary. Back to you, Dejon.
So involved with this social media and internet character shit that you are
I'm a podcaster.
Dark rainbow.
Dark rainbow.
That you want to paint this narrative, but I'm not the nigga for it. I told niggas before when the smack shit happened.
That's not your seat, nigga. Niggas can sit anywhere on that motherfucker.
Stop fucking with me, bro. And I meant that for everybody. Don't, if it's something that involves me at this motherfucking place of business when the camera is not on, my nigga, it's not to be ran and talked about.
I think that energy should have been there that day towards the people that told you not to sit in that seat.
This is not a tough energy.
Inconveniencing me. I'm sitting here trying to film. You postponed filming for damn near an hour. You was already late. You postponed filming because you didn't want to sit there.
What I'm not
going to do. You ran outside. You ran upstairs. All these different things.
What
you
I'm
could
not.
Just sit in a different
What you want to do is try to paint a narrative to have a conversation. No, you don't want to be real. You want to have a. You want this to be a reality show. You want this to be WWE. Dark Rainbow.
Dark Rainbow.
You want to play this whole fucking character? That shit is corny, my nigga. I don't come here and play no fucking character. Nigga, I meet every single time I'm in this motherfucking seat. I don't play for views. I don't play for clicks. I don't go on other streams talking shit about some people that are supposed to be my character.
How are you gonna leave?
You get
as
full
the
of
leader
artists,
of the show, as
you get full of artist liquor, and you
LA Media Titans like Dejon Paul and Scotty.
Nigga,
but you don't want to post on social media. You don't want to go on other streams and do shit.
Now, to Dejon's point, not only does Stet have less than 3,500 total Instagram followers, he has no fair to say content, and his last post is from March of 2024. But with that being said, we'll take it back to you, Dejon.
Am I getting paid to do that? Am I getting paid to do that? Am I getting paid to do that?
Stet continues to dig himself deeper and deeper into this grave of his. If you want to be successful in this YouTube podcast space, you have to build it from scratch. So if you are a part of a community like the Fig Community World universe, and you are on a show, yes, you need to be a lot more proactive in your posting and creation techniques, even if you're not getting paid. Maybe that's why he won't be around for too much longer.
I already do the thumbnail. Shit. Already did every time. My nigga, let's not act like what we doing, because what are you coming over here contributing?
I'm funny.
These bullshit ass LA rap report card takes? Shit.
Now, on the opposite end of that coin, you see Dejon's latest post was 31 minutes ago. And he has over 20,000, 27,000, and counting to be exact, total Instagram followers. The Day in LA page has the same amount as Stet's main page. Interesting. With that being said, Dejon Paul is seemingly active on 3 or more different Instagram pages, where he not only promotes his own brand, but the fair to say content as well, and the entire Fig Community World universe, from what it appears to be on the screen. Sheesh.
Nigga, what are we? We don't care. I'm not trying to hear that LA rap shit all the time. I'm not trying to hear that LA rap shit all the time. I'm not trying to hear that LA rap shit all the time.
What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it.
what's extremely odd is to be on a West Coast, specifically Los Angeles-based platform, and not want to, quote, hear that West Coast shit all the time. With that being said, Stet, why don't you just take it back to Texas while we send it back to Dejon Paul in the Fair to Say.
This the energy I wanted when you was crying.
Cause you want
this the energy I wanted when you was crying.
No, it wasn't no crying.
Cry, tear to tears.
Cry that cry to that tear.
Why you didn't do that?
I don't give a fuck.
Why you didn't do that? That's what I wanted.
When I get angry,
we should have got angry that day. The people that told you not to sit there. I didn't care where you sat.
Them people wasn't here, nigga. Them people wasn't here.
You ain't got that number? You ain't see them since?
Nigga, the people that was in the room. I've already talked to them. The people that was in the room that day didn't make that call, nigga, so I ain't had nobody to turn up to in the motherfucking room, nigga. I ain't have nobody to turn up on.
Again, more flu-flammery, skullduggery, and larceny from Stet. Let's see how Stet indeed acts when he has an opportunity to turn up. Roll the clip.
Well, pack Stet out and drop him off on the other side. What the fuck?
Golly, I'm trying my hardest. You making it hard for me.
You ain't gotta be hard, bro. You can just tell me I'm not welcome, nigga.
All right,
You ain't welcome.
All right, get your ass up out of here, man. Get your ass on, man.
Yep, great.
Get your weird ass up out of here, man. All right, thank you, man. Close the door, man.
It's a lot of shit beyond this podcast and shit that we know that we gotta talk about.
Yeah.
Houston, we have a problem.
It's a lot of shit beyond this podcast and shit that we know that we gotta talk about.
Yeah.
Shit, why would you say no? Why would you do that?
Hold on, don't lock it up. Don't lock. What you mean?
Oh my God. You know what comes next.
Hey,
you know what comes next. No.
Do it, nigga. Back on stage, nigga. We pack that nigga out right here, nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
And as we all see as clear as day, Stet has no intention or ambition of, as the Crips say, getting cracking, or as the Bloods say, getting bracking. Stet has 100% proven to be turned down. Back to you, Dejon Paul, in the Fair to Say newsroom.
I was mad at what the call was, and I thought niggas was still playing with me.
That nigga said he didn't want you to sit there.
Because niggas was still playing with me, and I felt some type of way. We just dated.
And we should have made the episode about that.
This shit when the situation was. Nigga, listen. When I dated the shit with Smack and me and him smashed that shit, when me and him smashed that shit, it was over with. So when I come back to work and niggas still playing with niggas still want to play with the motherfucking seat shit, I'm not for it, nigga.
All right.
So yeah, I got mad, I got pissed, nigga. My voice cracked, nigga, and I got hot. My voice cracked, nigga, and my eyes teared up.
That's gay. Cut that out.
And I got mad because I was ready to crash some shit. That's what it was. Because I wasn't letting niggas play. No, because this ain't what I want. This not what this table was for, nigga. Before you came to this motherfucker, before you got invited here, I set the standard what this motherfucker was gonna be.
Oh, I thought Smack and started this show. I didn't know you started this show.
Do your real research.
You started Fair to Say? Look into the camera and say that.
I came up with the concept for Fair to Say, and I'm still standing on it.
That's a quote?
I wanted this.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Now, here at TNN Trap News Network, specifically Trap Facts with me, Benjamin Trappington, we lean heavy on the facts and the facts alone. And the fact is, Stet, you are full of flu-flammery. Ace Boy Pun, in fact, invented Fair to Say.
Babe sent $2.79 and said Stet say he came up with Fair to Say. Let's get to that. We got to
Where
that.
did you say that at?
Yeah.
Because you didn't. You didn't.
I pitched that idea to you for a concept for a show 8-10 months ago.
But that's great though, because that's great that but that's great that great minds think alike. But Pun did this though. Pun did this though. Pun did this though. Pun did this though. Pun did that. And you happen to say it though.
That was a long time ago, bro.
But still, Pun made that up. And even if you feel like you did that, you feel like you got something like that's not it.
I'm just saying.
You didn't though, so don't go like play that anymore. Like don't go false narratives and just be like, oh, nigga, I did this. Like you didn't do nothing.
Though, bro. You gonna show me that Pun?
Yeah, Pun did that. I talk to Pun all the time, and Pun said, "Go do this. We should name it that." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you cool. You right." And then you said that's so great minds think alike, but no, you didn't create that. No, you didn't.
I definitely, but I came up with it.
No, you didn't, dog.
Okay.
And I'm just here to tell you that you did it.
Fair to say.
I don't want to get
fair to say.
Fair to say.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like you did it, man. But even if you did create a show and it was a name, I love that you did that and all the whole little shit. But there again, but that's then again, if you went and recited that somewhere else, you trying to take credit for something.
Recited that somewhere else, you trying to take credit for something.
Yeah,
and it's all good. Like I want you to feel like you're doing something and you're contributing and you are here. Like just your presence is contributing. You know what I mean? Like you don't got to do that. You know what I mean? Like, but that shit was what Pun did, and all I did was make it happen.
Okay.
You know what I mean? All I did was make it happen. And then I called you and told you to make these signs for a show that I created.
Bro, I got the text, bro. I sent it to you. Okay.
Yeah, saying it's fair to say. And I said, yeah, you're right. And I just agreed with you because Pun already said it. So that all you did is just double down on something that somebody already told me.
Okay.
And that's love.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? I fuck with you. And saying I got the text is just gay. You know what I mean? I got the text.
I got the tape.
Like,
I got the receipt.
that's just gay.
Gay.
Now, that was in one word, brutal. Stet, you have to do a much better job of remembering the truth and not living the beautiful lie. Back to you, Dejon. Back to you.
It's able to be different than the shit that everything else on this network was gonna be. If you wanted mess and drama, you was gonna go somewhere else to the other shows and watch it. If you wanted news takes and you wanted hot topics and you want to talk about celebrities, they talk about it on the other shows. This platform was a round table for discussion about real life shit. Until you came and you want to stir up drama and people think that's what's for clicks.
If you gonna leave me, leave me. But you can't leave me if you don't post the show.
That's what I'm saying.
If you don't promote the show, if I go to your Instagram right now, ain't nothing on there fair to say.
Again, another quick look at Stet's Instagram that has absolutely, and I mean absolutely, no traction at all.
This is what you
can't
wanted.
be my leader.
This is what you gonna get.
This is what I want.
So
you gonna lead me.
Promote the show.
You lead us.
That's fine.
Lead us.
That's great. That's awesome that you here promoting the show. I'm not taking it away from it. But if you're gonna be here a part of this show,
I want you to lead us.
I don't give a fuck if you're gonna be here a part of this show. There's a loyalty that comes with it, my nigga. We're not taking conversation.
I broke that loyalty yesterday.
Okay, well then we see that. That's how we gonna handle going forward. You just a streamer friend.
It's been broken.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Now what?
Cool. I don't have no ill will and hatred. But what I'm saying, what you're not gonna do is keep going other places and talking about private conversation. That's whole nigga behavior. That's what that is.
Whatever you want to call it.
We don't gossip. You acting like a female.
Gossip. This is podcasting.
But that's
that's what it's called.
We weren't podcasting.
Joe Budden,
that had nothing to do with podcasting.
We had a whole conversation about a podcast.
You so indebted to this motherfucking entertainment. You want to be so cool and famous.
Yes, I want us to win. I'm sorry.
No, nigga, you all about you.
I want fair to say.
You all about you. You all about you. You all about you.
I want fair to say to win. I'm sorry.
Nigga, you want all the attention.
I asked them twice.
You want to go get drunk and go get all the attention, nigga.
I said name something that happened fair to say in the past 2 weeks. I couldn't name shit.
And all you want to do is stir up drama.
And again, when it comes to fair to say, Dejon is making a very valid point. There are no highlights outside of moments like this.
I heard my name up.
Wait, did you see Stet cry?
What happened?
Did Stet cry? Yes or no?
It's good now. All right, go ahead. All right, hold on.
Illa, tell the truth.
Dejon, is Stet cry? Where's Dejon talking about?
Am I lying?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
That is his story to tell.
Okay.
You was there too.
I was in the chair.
And it's fair to say that the most viral moment to happen recently on Fair to Say happened, in fact, on Ace Boys Worldwide, and not Fair to Say. Interesting. Back to you, Dejon.
Obviously, because you ain't talking no good shit, and you bringing drama and talking dumb shit.
You sitting here too.
Obviously, if my takes ain't getting clipped up, then they're not hearing the good takes. They clipping your because you doing bullshit and drama. You want to be a reality TV star. You a housewife.
That's why we all over Yaz's.
You a desperate housewife. I don't give a fuck what's all over Yaz's. Obviously, this is.
To thank today's sponsors, the homegirl Yazzers. Follow Yazzers_87 on Instagram for all your Fig Community World, Gangland Name, Rich Trapper, and ODM Slim entertainment. Again, that's Yazzers_87. Back to you,
Cry them tears. I wanted to be all this shit, all these insults you done my way. You should have said when you was crying.
It's not
like
no
a female, like a desperate housewife, like a real housewife. They cry. I would never wet this face here. I would never wet this face here. I would never wet this face here. Have some fucking self-respect.
That's not
Dark Rainbow.
Have some self-respect. That's what. That's
crying over a chair.
Wasn't nobody crying. Show me where I cried, nigga. Show me where I cried.
Now you ain't cried.
The eyes teared up. Eyes teared up. Eyes teared up.
And it's on camera. Dark Rainbow.
Definition between anger and tears is a big difference, my nigga. Trust me. Trust me. Walking out to contain my anger is different than tears, my nigga.
You didn't cry?
No, I didn't fucking cry. Fuck you mean I sat here and cried.
Y'all gonna
if
say
you see the tear drop down my eye, nigga, I'll pay you whatever you motherfucking want, nigga. If you see my eyes get red and yell and get watery, nigga, that's anger. Ain't no motherfucking
y'all
cry.
Not gonna say nothing?
Nigga,
for real? Y'all not gonna say, did you cry, yes or no?
No fucking cry.
Call me a lying
you ain't see no motherfucking tear down my fucking face, nigga.
Confirm what you said. Who's telling the truth? Let's stop playing games.
Schoolgirl shit.
This is FMW.
Nigga, it's ain't gossip schoolgirl shit.
This is podcast.
Nigga, take your ass over there and do that. That ain't happening at the Fair to Say table, nigga.
Okay.
That's what I said. Like I just said, that's what's happening.
Hey, Mike.
Sure will. And you follow suit, nigga.
Post something.
Nigga, I ain't posting shit. I do what I do. I do enough, nigga.
Come here and what?
And everything I do is 10 times better than what you do,
That didn't make the... None of it got posted.
Make it
we can go impression.
What's your talent?
What's
your talent, Dejon?
I'm a journalist.
What's
I
your
write
fucking talent?
I write well.
Nigga, anybody can fucking write well. I ain't go to school, I can write better. I ain't go to school, I can write better than you.
Write them tears.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Crying on that
what
day.
talent do you have?
Write about how you was crying that day.
Do
Did you put that in your diary?
So let's
Did
not
you put
talk
that in
about
your diary?
What talent do you have?
From crying?
You ain't nothing but a gossip girl.
Did you put that in your motherfucking diary?
You a gossip girl. You a mean girl. You a school girl.
I'm all of that.
Ladies night, nigga. You ain't fucking no journalist.
Whatever you say.
What's your talent?
Now, Stet, you asked a question and you are about to get an answer. What is Dejon's talent, you may ask? Tearing you apart emotionally, one feeling at a time. Warning, what you are about to witness is a very brutal, almost domestic type situation. Roll the clip. Wait, I forgot to mention, viewer discretion is advised. Roll the clip.
Anybody can review hip hop.
Holding my tears back.
Talking about?
Holding my tears back. My motherfucking talent. How about that?
No, that's
you
called
don't
not being in
possess
tune with your emotions.
You don't possess that.
Nigga, clip this, nigga.
You
Not
was
being in tune with your emotions.
You
nigga.
was crying.
You go over here and play this whole facade that you do to make you feel like you make all these fat jokes. Nigga, we ain't believing that shit. We ain't believing that shit. See how the corniness? See how niggas can't have real conversations?
Am I lying?
When you run out of dialogue, that's what they do. They result to jokes. Cause they can't talk.
Am I lying?
Mr. Rap Report Card.
All of
that's
that.
your talent.
Yep.
Fuck out of here. Ain't got no fucking impressions. These nuts, nigga. Fuck that talent. Ain't no fucking talent. I sleep better than anything you do, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck is you talking about in my sleep? Run circles around your ass, nigga. Anything you do, show me you can do it,
bro.
Show me anybody that want to talk about rugs. Show me you can motherfucking do it. I've done it for 2 years, and I better niggas been doing it for a decade.
I don't know how to make rugs.
I know you don't. You can't do shit I do, nigga.
Okay. That is his story to tell.
Okay. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry.
Yeah, nothing I do you can do. Nothing. You another example of a nigga popping his mouth and can't do shit. You talentless, nigga.
I'm talentless.
Run your mouth on podcasts. That's what you do. You a podcaster.
Crying is your talent.
For the sake of humanity, we're gonna cut the documentary here. We'll end it with Hurricane Heather giving her complete rundown of what brought us to this point, as well as the entire FMW, for the most part, agreeing with her that life is so much better without Stet. I am Benjamin Trappington. This has been another episode of Trap Facts with Benjamin Trappington. We are signing out. Over to you, Hurricane.
Kane put underneath a post, she said, I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts? What post was that, by the way? That was when Stet said he brought the most views and all that. You said, I hate it. What's your thoughts?
I don't like those vibes. I don't like those vibes. I feel like with Fair to Say, it's just like too much tension with Dejon and Stet now. It's like who's better, who's more viral. I don't like it. Stet, I don't like how he's trying to go viral or he thinks he's doing it up, going to the Apollo. I just don't like it. I hate it. And I commented that on purpose to let everybody know. I hate it. I don't like these vibes.
I love it.
Man, just name the show after me,
I think it all started when he commented, when Stet commented under Yas' post, talking about don't just post Dejon and drama. And I was like, why didn't he just put don't just post drama? Why you got to put my name in it? Don't just post Dejon.
Yeah, it started with that. He did not like that, Dejon. He did not like you were getting all that shine.
Whoa! And I will say, ever since they've been posting drama clips about Stet all day, and he ain't said nothing about drama.
He ain't said nothing.
Now he's quiet.
It seems like he just didn't
y'all cooking. This is true. This is all true.
That is crazy. Whoa! So bro didn't like that you was getting attention.
No.
Oh,
so he tried to flip it and switch it and do all the shit to get it turned on him.
Heather came in and cooked it up, nigga.
Dejon, do you think Stet is hating?
That's a hurricane, cuz. That's why I love hurricane, cuz. Hurricane.
He came in and cooked it up real quick.
Go crazy.
So he came. You picked it up. He took the attention off your big ass.
He did.
Bro,
And Dejon said,
and now they don't post Dejon. Now they don't post Dejon. They just post Stet.
And he ain't complaining not one time.
I'm all over y'all's page. I'm all over y'all's page. I was on Shame on You this week. Me and Smack went viral. I'm still on there. I'm not just fair to say. I'm not just fair to say. I could give a rapper an F tomorrow and be all over the timeline. Stop playing. I'm not just fair to say like other people. Don't do that.
Right. Dejon, this is your first time getting a little taste of the Stet. You know, the little, he goes crazy on everybody. So you were like, I remember on one of those early episodes of Fair to Say, you were like, what's going on? Why does everybody hate you, Stet? Tell me, you see what is going on? He's trying to take you down, my brother. No.
I learned my lesson. I told him that. I said Illa was right. I said everybody was right. Everybody was right. I was wrong. I learned my lesson.
Said my brother.
My brother.
Take you down, my brother.
Hey, no, check this out, though.
Don't post Dejon.
That's really a narrative, like, bro. He just making sure he point out what he doing is better. Right. When I go over there, it's the most viewers. When I do this, it's the craziest. Then when I do some niggas is talking about me. I bet you niggas talking about me right now.
Hold on, Magwap. Magwap, can you confirm? Yeah. Can you confirm that was your most live viewers with Stet?
Never.
Stet ain't shit. You right, Heather.
Ladies like episode more than that. Ladies like episode
you're talking about a couple months, maybe, but never, nigga.
That nigga ain't bring shit over there. No motion. Just go make the draws, nigga.